Well, hi guys, and welcome to another video. Yes, I know it's been about 3 months since my last one. I have had really slack issues with getting stuff done. But yeah, anyway, we're on the road at the moment. We're on a road trip and a bit of a holiday. We're at Clairview Beach, which is on the central coast of Queensland. Halfway between Rockhampton and Mackay.
What's that over here? It's climbing on Dad's foot.
This part is really the Great Barrier Reef through here as well, and up to the north of us we have the Whitsunday Islands, which you really probably can't see. So we've been away for probably a week tomorrow. We stayed at Zilsey near Rockhampton with some friends for quite a few nights. We got to Clairview last night. After this we're going to head up and stay at Bowen for a couple of days, and then we'll head up to a little place called Crystal Creek. I think it's just south of Ingham. Yeah, and so that's going to be the trip. Now getting back to slackness on videos. Not long after I finished my recent bike trip, now of course I didn't get it all done. I did have to go back into hospital for further surgery. Now, of course, I'm still cancer free, so that's a good thing. But I had two very large hernias from my APR, or abdominal perineal resection, that I had in May 2020. It was a very thin lining, and of course there's a lot of weight from the bowel. I basically sort of tore all the skin down there and retreated. I had a little tail for a while, or actually quite a big tail, and I also had a peristomal hernia behind the stoma as well, so that's all been fixed. I am going to be off the bike probably till at least, I was hoping to be on by the end of January, but I can't see that. The hernia has opened up a little bit down below, but the next step in that is something I don't really want to go through, and that's called a muscle graft, where I'll take muscle from somewhere and use it. Yeah, and that's going to be a long recovery, so I'm looking after this as best I can. I will get back on the bike hopefully around, well, hopefully by March I'll be back on the bike, but in February I hope to get some hiking done. I want to do the Great Walk at the Sunshine Hinterland. It's about a 3 or 4 day hike, so try and get some hiking done. I've got the new kayak. Well, it's quite a few months old now, but I'll get into a bit of kayak camping and paddling up the Burnett River to have a look-see up there. But I will get back into editing some videos. I've also had some computer issues, so when I get back I'll be purchasing a new computer, and that'll help me get some videos up. I still have all the Brisbane Valley Rail Trail to go, along with the 10 days of my central Queensland trip. So yeah, so another bit of a bummer trip, but anyway, you gotta take care of these things and look after it. And there was quite a few decent hills in the first few days. I think that's sort of been playing the hernias a bit, but look, you know, 10 days, it's a far improvement on my last trips, so I'm getting better, and so hopefully this year we will later in the year we'll get some really good trips going. I just want to welcome all the new subscribers. Some have come and some have gone over the past few months. Thank you for your patience. If you want to know what I'm talking about, you can go back into some of my earlier videos where in 2020 I battled stage 3 rectal cancer, where it was in the rectum and in the pelvis, and that's why the bike trips have been a little bit tedious and slow in progressing. So it's still a battle. I still suffer chemo head. That's going to take some time to get over the chemo. But yeah, so that's the story to why things don't always work out as they plan for me. But I think, you know, that's just part of the course with bike touring, isn't it, really? So yes, again, thank you. And thank you to all you guys that have stuck by me through thick and thin over the years. I really appreciate your support, and thank you so much for your patience. I hope you had a very, very, very good Christmas and a real blessed New Year, and I hope the New Year brings you all the peace and good fortune that you desire. Anyway, like I said, just a quick one to update, let you know that I'm still kicking, the channel's still alive, just a little bit asleep at the moment. I've been a little bit slack on social media period wise. I've cancelled my Facebook page, that no longer exists. I just got sick of Facebook, and so just on Instagram, no Twitter anymore, just Instagram and YouTube, and that's about it, guys. I hope to start to reignite the blogging setup again soon, and get more into my writing and telling of stories, and so I look forward to that as well. Yeah, so that's about it, guys, and so cheers and ride safe out there, eh?